12:05, do we feel alive? Ooh, streamer voice jump scare. 12:06, could we pick up sticks? I've got 2 sticks on my controller. Did you know you're... Corny rhymes of the area, Wednesday afternoon. Gammy and friends. Those of you in the VOD, you're missing out on some live music vibes. Don't tell anyone. Those of you live, you're listening to Bonds by... It's like 6 people on this song. Heem, Obi, Millier, F0, FO's 1006, Woojney. It's jazzy. Let's make sure everyone's plugged in and woken up. Controller, are you there? Hello, controller. Model. Wake up, we got work to do. We have a city to burn. We have a city to burn. Hello, hello. Complete with toggles. Hello and welcome to Gammy and Friends. Do a little stretch, do a little boogie. The only internet show with 100% spooks, 200% chill. I'm your host, Gammy. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Guys, when we last left off our adventuring squad, we were in the midst of the finale ending to Easy Delivery Co. We had some emotional goodbyes. We discovered the secrets of the town. I've been calling the town Quiet Mountain in reference to Silent Hill. I don't know what the town's actually called, but we got into Easy Co. We shut things down. We freed our new robot friends from the bondage of capitalism. And unfortunately, that meant we had to say goodbye to our friend MK. Basically, everybody died. Basically, we killed everybody. Oopsie, my bad. In my dejectedness, I ended stream early. Mostly because I didn't realize the game would be ended that quickly. I thought we had another hour out of there. Wasn't prepared to shift moods. But after stream, I did discover something very interesting. Call it a secret ending. A secret ending? Sip of water. There is a way to liberate the homies. And a couple of things we can take advantage of now that the economy is frozen. Now, far be it from me to take advantage of people, but if you did not know this about me, I am a chaotic neutral player. Long story short, if I see an opportunity, I'm going to take it. The economy is frozen. I've turned off all of the animatronics, which means there are no jobs in Easy Delivery Co. But this also means that there is nobody running the stores. If nobody's running the stores, there's nobody to run the merchandising. You see, you're catching my drift? So there may be a few items I could take advantage of. A minor mood shift from our last morning, but I'm gonna liberate some items from the gift shop is what's gonna happen, and then maybe there will be a special item, hint hint, a special item that may add a new layer to what we thought was the ending, what we thought was goodbye. I say let's get right into it. Get right into it. Get right into it. Where's my button? My get right into it button. Very good. And then my get right into it game. Here we are. And I get right into it. Tunes. Those can go for now. Thank you, radio. Interesting. Huh. My media button. My media button's being naughty, guys. I have to go manually pause the music. And break your immersion. Immersion break? Did somebody say breaking immersion? No. Don't worry about the immersion, guys. Look at my toggles. Look at the pretty stars. Look at the pretty stars. Join, give in to the illusion. all right. So let's see something. Play.exe. That's just, yeah. Let's go back to our stuff. Our barren wasteland. Our barren wasteland. And let's take a look around, see what we can do. R.I.P. MK. We're going to drive by. We're going to drive by his unanimated body. It's going to be a little gloomy. But fret not. But fret not. We're on the way to the rescue. There he is in the dark. I mean, just off the side of the road. R.I.P. MK. I'll go give you a 21 horn salute, actually. 21 horn salute. I lost count. That should do it. Rest well, old friend. I mean, at least he died like a Sigma. Like, I don't know, like lying in the snow after saving the town. That's kind of stoic. It's kind of badass. Drifting in the 90s. Yeah. I'm gonna see, because maybe I'll be able to get some fuel. Now that everything's closed, I don't see any reason why I shouldn't be able to get some fuel. I only took a look into a couple of stores. Spooky as it is, everybody unanimated, but... I can 100% just yoink the coffee. So... listen. Now that we have definitive evidence that it works. Oh, okay. Obviously, they aren't just making new coffees, but free stuff. Free stuff is the name of the game. It didn't occur to me. I thought because things were shut down, I wouldn't be able to do anything, right? As it turns out, because things are shut down, I can actually just do the last step of everything. See here, I don't know if fuel's gonna work. I'm gonna see the cold, unanimated eyes of my favorite hater. Yeah. I can't actually refuel. Because there's nothing to interact with. It's so cold. Which means that's a no-go for pizza. But perhaps... Wait, depot, right? That's the mart. That's what I'm saying, right? No-go for pizza for sure, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna yoink a few of these, yeah. Just get a few bags. Just get a few bags. Couple of woods. Nobody's gonna miss anything. It's all good because I think I can bring everybody back. They're gonna be reset. It's gonna be a happy ending. I wish I could have accidentally found the happy ending. Melodramatic as I am, if the only endings that I see first are sad, I'll just quit the game. I don't actually... Never even used duct tape. Cool, so now we got like 2 million wood, I think. I'm going ahead and pilfered enough. Let's not do a full raid. Let's see. 5. Coffee. Tea. Okay. Okay. I don't think it worked, actually. It doesn't let you just pickpocket, so I guess that didn't work. Let's make an attempt at the easy auto. There's nothing in the easy auto, never mind. Begs the question, wait, is that everybody? But there were a couple of people I did think were unaffected. That was the Australian dude from the Mart. And that's this guy, right? Brown. Yeah. Okay. Ah, okay, wait. So I can pilfer. I can pilfer. It does look like. It does look like I can pilfer. It doesn't let you steal in the store, but you can shoplift outside. Yeah, okay. I mean, don't mind if I do. Does that mean MK's house is empty now? Is the stove off in there? I guess we'll find out. Let's warm up a little bit. Warm up a little bit. Actually, this might be a money move. Hold on. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, glitched out. Don't know what happened. I'm just gonna put a campfire here, out front. Build a campfire out here, then I can stay warm. I said hopefully. It's working, right? Looks like. Alright, alright, alright. So now let's just empty the stock. Yep. Very slowly pilfer the whole store's inventory. The entire store's inventory. Wait, I put it down. Talk about a 5-finger discount. Do I even have fingers? I've got 2 nubs. I've got 2 light sensitive, no, two adhesive nubs. I'm like the Powerpuff Girls. Some firewood. Handy indeed this will become. Not gonna lie. I might just empty the supplies of all the stores, low-key. Now that we've kind of proven that the economy was a sham. Right, like it's a AI economy. It's a, what was it? It's dead internet theory. Have you heard of dead internet theory? I'm not entirely well versed on it. My inkling is that it's the idea that at a certain point, long after the collapse of human society, we'll have a lot of automated like internet chatbots pinging each other, and so it will just be a bunch of like AI talking to AI. In a facsimile of humanity, but with no actual function, right? So kind of like this is like a bunch of NPCs ordering deliveries to other NPCs. It's getting dark. For some reason, this daytime robbery seems even more dubious in the dark. It also means I will be getting significantly colder. I've got plenty of inventory space, huh? Yeah. Can I just leave this fire here? I'll see if it stays lit. It'll probably de-render once I go far enough. Are all the radio stations off too? Because I figure I turned off the dam. Yeah, so that means no radio. Okay. So what's the move? That's tunnel to where? Tunnel to Fishing Town. I didn't check the pawn shop. Dude. Yeah, I did not check the pawn shop. I do want some free outfits. If you'll just let me grab them. Don't mind if I do. It looks like the fire was able to last at least that far. Do you have any blind boxes? Yeah, you do. How interesting. Those don't work, unfortunately. I think the whole point is that they get unlocked by the whatever purchase mechanism, right? Yeah, okay. Well, RIP, my guy. Wait, recovery disc. That's convenient. I don't know why that was there. See, this is what I read about. So there's just a recovery disc sitting over there. I thought I had to go around a little further. I'm gonna go ahead, just for old time's sake, through the rest of the towns, just to see what there is to pick up. With this recovery disc, I can go back into the underbelly of Easy Delivery Co., and I think I'll be able to save everybody. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I must have skipped a dialogue line with MK. I don't remember him saying anything about a recovery line. A recovery disc. But perhaps what he said is if we can get them recovered, we'll save everything. I thought shutting everything down would unlock like an alternate ending. Let's hit up Clifton first, because I think there's some fishing gear for me. Here's the other prawn shop. Ooh, ran myself over. Yeah, right, and there's nothing there. Yeah, okay, so that won't work. You know what? Maybe it is worth a cup of tea and caffeine, because I will just be freezing. I will just be freezing unless something intervenes. And then some caffeine too. Cool. I'm just taking a look. Just taking a look around. There is indeed nothing in here. Okay, so nothing in the Easy Auto. Was there something in the depot? Is there even a depot in this little town in Clifton? Does Clifton even own a depot? It has a bar. That must be it, right? No, that's the Easy Pizza or Easy Eats or something. That is the mart. That is the mart. Might as well do a whole city looting tour. Whole city looting tour, I mean... the coffee's not going to drink itself. Are they actually still recording? Imagine I wake everybody up. Imagine I wake everybody up, and all of a sudden they're like, hey... you know, I saw you steal everything. Can you give it back? I'd be like, okay, I'll give it back. All the stuff I haven't, like, drunk, I'll give it back. But, you know, in exchange for giving you guys a new lease on life, I think a couple of tea bags, really the least y'all could do. Maybe it's just me. They're gonna wake up, they're gonna be like, why's all my inventory empty? What's up with that? All my inventory. Also, wait, it might be the case that I'm not even stealing that much firewood. Maybe I am. It might shrink down to just one. Okay, coffee, tea, firewood. I don't even know what you use duct tape for. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Uh-huh. So now we take a left to Smalton. Let's go to Dampton, go all the way around. I can't believe there's a secret ending. I mean, I guess I wasn't all that adventurous. Like, I could have gone off-road a lot more, seen a couple secrets. But I just figured after both, and you know what? Okay, the inkling was there. When I finished the game, it gave me both achievements in the space of 5 minutes. Maybe that was to whet my appetite and see if there were any more. Ooh, you ain't never seen tricks like that. Death-defying daredevil stunts. That's what we do here at GAMMY and Friends. Maybe I was supposed to be like, oh, I wonder if there's more endings, and explored even more than we ended up doing. I haven't fished one time. That's Dampton. Cool. As it turns out, I looked at the Steam achievements. Most people don't fish one time. It's only like 1% of the what's this, flower shop, bakery? Can you even buy anything at the bakery? Look up a tea. Ellie is inanimate. It's kind of spooky to see. Ellie does do a lot of talking. Right, so Depot's this is a depressed guy, isn't it? Yeah. I'll go ahead and grab the fishing rod, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Wait, what's fish soup? There we go. Saved me a bunch of money. 100? Shit. Wait, so let's wait. Ice fish in a hut in the fishing town lake. I'll need firewood in a cooking pot. Yeah, okay. And then I could make some fish soup. New text. Fish.text. Visit a fishing hut on the lake in fishing town. Yeah. Build a fire in the wood stove. Okay, and light it with a lighter. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for a catch. Fishing will be fun, and then I guess I can cook. There was something about delivery drivers, those who have learned the layout of their assigned profit sector. Oh, okay. I missed this. This would have told me. I was like, oh yeah, memorize your shit. You're not getting a map. I've been wondering the whole game. Okay. Well, let's carry on with a little bit of looting. Nothing in the depot. So we go to Smalton. We go to Smalton, do a little bit of a raid. What was in here? It was just the walkie-talkie down there. I don't even think the elevator works anymore because the power's out. This is the pizza. I don't believe there's anything in there in the pizza for me, but let's check it out. None. Hello, old Scottish man. It's so weird to see him quiet for the first time. Sorry about your, what'd you call that? Fence? Sorry about your fence. I mean, if you want, I'll fix it for you, but I'm pretty sure it procedurally regenerates. I'm not entirely sure how much of the world is video game logic and how much of the world is like canon. What's this? Upper Smalton? What's up here? Where am I going? Yes, this is Upper Smalton. Nothing in the flower shop, I don't think. No. Just spooky guy. Nothing in the fuel. And this is the Easy Eats again. I'll check it out just to see, just to confirm with my own eyes. Yup. Whippersnapper. He's asleep. It's so spooky. It's so sad. It's significantly less sad now that I know that it's not just the end. We can wake him back up, but... Y'all should have seen me yesterday. I was in hysterics. Was in hysterics. Near inconsolable, I was like, my new friends, my new robot friends. I had to shut down my robot friends. Didn't want to shut down my robot friends. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Oh. Whoa. I don't think we're making it out of this one, Chief. We might be cooked. I mean, we might be cooked. Oh, hello. It's the road. It's exactly what I thought, what I was trying to do, actually. You know, y'all should have had faith in me. Okay, yeah. So road to, road out of Smallton, back the way around. We're gonna check out Snowy Peaks, and then, you know, for some loot, and then we're gonna check out everything. Dude, I nearly hereditaried myself back on that pole. Did you see that? Need for speed driving. The train still works, so I guess. When did this become a robotic ghost town? Was it always like robots? I'm so lost on that. Lore video coming soon. I'm gonna be deep in the Wikipedia page for this. Might even pull a mat pad and get into the game files. Okay, Clifton, Dampton. We're going down to Dampton now. Loki? So I'm pretty sure there's some bunkers. Let me get a cheeky map out. A cheeky map. Easy Delivery Co. Just get the map out. Some snowcats? There are snowcats. There are various snowcat locations. Here we are. Oh, there's 4 in the area. 1 up the mountain. I'm currently where? Let's see. Let's get our bearings again. I am at the map intersection of Clifton. I'm going to Clifton. This is Mountain Town. I'm looking at the map of Mountain Town. What I need is the map of Fishtown. There we go. There are 3. It's 1 off the bridge, actually. Let's go. Let's see. Smallton, Dampton. I'm over here. So left, there are actually 2 of these. I missed these. Yeah, there's a I did a sketchy secret path up and across the mountains somewhere about here. I almost made that, actually. Hold on. There we go. Up and across the mountains. A little north. And then just east. I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I need to come from the other side. Sorry, tree. Sorry, tree. I've got to go to Upper Dampton. We've got to go to Upper Dampton. Yer. Welcome to the chat, boom boom pow. You're a long time no see. Welcome back, homie. We're achievement hunting in the corpse of the animatronic city that we've been previously doing deliveries in. We turned off all the robots. We gave them a chance at freedom. But freedom was in the form of death, unfortunately. Kind of spooky. We've recently discovered we can actually reboot them with a special DVD. We've got the DVD right here. The reboot disc. Somewhere, I promise. There it is. But before we bring people back to life, I'm just raiding the shops. Just raiding the shops a little bit. Let me see where I am. I'm about to enter Dampton, right? Right? What's the sign say? Lower Dampton. Yeah. So I need to get up to Upper Dampton. No, this is Upper Dampton. Okay. And then just straight here, I should see 2 snowmen. And the snowmen should give me some drip. Ooh. Keep your eyes out for snow. Do you see any snow? Yeah, snowmen give me, if I open up if I find a snowman, it gives me a little bobblehead. I found a map in my frantic Googling to try and see if I could bring back my robot friends. I found a map, and the map actually tells you that there are several snowmen. So I'm going to pick up, some of them. Where am I? Where am I going to be reset? Where am I? To Dampton. I'm going to find some of the snowmen. You seen some snow? Where? Where? Oh, my snowman just gave me chlamydia. R.I.P. I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. You never know with these yellow snow. More snow? Guys, how are you so good at this? Okay, wait. So this is Dampton. That's the road to Upper Dampton. Here is... I think I raided Dampton already. Yeah. So let me go up. Can never trust a man, even if he's made of snow. Exactly. Well, like, don't worry, baby. I'll be melted by the morning. That's what they always say. And then you find out he's made of dry ice. Wait, dry ice melts even quickly. Made out of like the plastic ice or something. You catch him gallivanting in the freezer. We're like, Ice Cube Tree, I thought you were a girl's girl. How could you steal my man? Big jumps. We made it. Alright guys, remember, we're keeping our eyes out for snow. Ooh. Okay, I think I need more speed. Shout out Need for Speed. I need even more speed. Need even more speed. I'm gonna go all the way from downtown. Hopefully I don't run out of fuel. I read that the game just like pretends you don't run out of fuel if everybody's asleep. Was that a snowman? This is just a snow pile, right? Yeah. Sorry tree. Ugh. I know Smokey Bear is for forest fires, so he is by extension taking care of the trees, but he's more about the fires. I feel like if everything's like unsmoked, he's chilling. Okay, so we're up here now in Upper Dampton. We take our left according to the map. Just a straight line down here. There's a secret bridge. Something like that. There it is. Yeah, secret bridge. Secret bridge, secret jump. Secret jump, jump of secrets. Yes. And so then over here, there should be a snowman. A snowman? There should be a snowman. Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it back up. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, we did it. We did it, Joe. Ooh, a touch too steep. A touch too steep. For some reason, reversing is working. I have more torque. More torque. Use a torque. Torque it. Torque it. Torque team. Damn. Okay. Let's try it. Try one more time. We'll just reset. Let me get some coffee. Some coffee. And then back to business. Yes. Up here. And then, yes. Yes, and then up here. Yes. Oh! Damn. Really need some speed. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Where did they reset me now? Back in Upper Dampton? Okay. I guess we just gotta be zooming. Loki, I think if I just stay up here, I'll be able to get across. Okay. Now we're thinking with portals. And then somewhere here there's a snowman. Keep your eyes out for snow. There you are. Right out of sight, there's two of them. One more bobblehead. And another bobblehead. That's funny, because I passed here, I didn't see these guys the first time, so who do we have now? Oh! You can only have one bobblehead, you gotta pick your favorite. I don't like Ellie. I love Ellie, but like, I don't want her staring at me in my car. I don't trust her. I don't trust her alone in my car. So it's only... I thought it was collectibles. You pick your favorite. If we're gonna pick a favorite, I want my hater. This is the guy who loves Ellie. Oh, that's so cute. They're together. They're together on the... under the bridge. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Ooh, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Ice tray while you're melting on my man is hilarious. Snow? Where? Ah! I'll get the snow! You just wait till I find it! Alright. So that's everything in Dampton. Let's see who's in Smalton. And then on the way back, there's two more in the area. I'm just gonna loop around until I find my number one hater bobblehead. Then we'll bring people back. We'll see what the last ending is. And then maybe I'll do a delivery for old time's sake. Where am I going? I think I'm going out of town right now, right? To Smalton, yes. Okay, so across the bridge. Yes. You called? What is it? You think I'm really cute? That's adorable. Love your new model. Oh yeah, right. You haven't seen my new model. I appreciate that. This is my new model by Mr. Poker T. I really love what he's done with it. It's super expressive. It's got all these toggles. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah. Ooh, toggles. Exactly. I can even go bald. Well, not bald. I could take my hat off though. Got my depressed toggle. RIPZ. And then let me actually make sure I can see it so I'm doing everything properly. Because you can't do the depressed toggle in the eyes. Depressed toggle. Shook toggle. I think I've got a vexed face. Yeah. I actually don't get vexed all that often, so that's not in my quick tab. But yeah, toggles. We're a pro streamer now. We're gonna do a big pro streamer move here. I'm gonna dive off the bridge and hope I don't die. Right in the middle of the bridge. I'm checking the map. Right in the middle of the bridge. We did it, Joe. We made it. Yeah. Right in the middle of the bridge. There he is. I see it. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to make a leap of faith. All I need to do is make it to that little point. Ow! All I need to do is drive in a straight line. We made it. So who's here? Who's this? This is a bobblehead. This is... Faith? My name is Boom Boom Pow Yer. Who's Faith? Someone I should know about? Who's this Faith you keep talking about? You was going to see her on Sunday. I see you. This cat runs the cafe and they flirt aggressively with everybody who shows up. I don't know how I'm getting out from here. I might be cooked. Ah! I bet you she's ugly. You never know. Maybe she has a nice personality. Maybe you should cook real well, huh? You think about that? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Maps. Okay. So we've got map. Should I just let me put it on the screen because I keep losing it. It's kind of convoluted. That's several steps. That's fine. Okay, so I'm going all the way back to Clifton. I believe Clifton is up the cliff. Although I'm not making any promises. I believe Clifton, you go up the cliff. I'm lost. This is not Clifton. Maybe it's up a different cliff. I want to find the all-white bobblehead of my favorite hater. He runs the gas store, and every time I step through the door, he's just like, hey, do me a favor. Fuck off, never come back. Here's your gas. He hates me so much, it's hilarious. See, that's Smalton. Am I lost? I'm over here. Oh, okay. So this will be to Clifton. There we go. Now we have our bearings. And you know what? I think I see something up there on the mountain. Now that I'm peering with my wizard eyes. I do see something off the side of the mountain. Oh, in fact, there's a road. I see it with my wizard eyes. Up here. What is this? A bunker? Oh no, it's just a road. It's a jump. Oh. Okay. It's a jump from where to where, though? Another path with my wizard eyes. I'm lost. I'm deep in the snow and woods. Where are we going? Huh. Oh, this is the radio tower. There's a radio tower here? Where am I? I think I remember doing this radio tower. I just don't remember. Oh, this isn't the radio tower. This is the dam. Huh. Don't know where I am. Well, let's drink a cup of coffee. I said drink the coffee. Drink it, the coffee. The coffee. I'm so sleepy I can't even do anything. The coffee. Nice. And then let's make our way downtown. Making our way down the mountain. Sits on the coffee. Instructions unclear. I've bathed in the coffee. Making our way downtown. Making our way downtown. Oh. On the road, yes, we see it. I need you, da-na-na-na-na-na, and I miss you, na-na-na-na-na-na, and now I wonder if I could fall into the ice. Do you think I could ask you twice? Whoa, you know I'd ride 1,000 miles if I could just reanimate the homies tonight. Yeah, we don't have any radio because we shut down the power to the whole town. We're gonna have to do carpool karaoke the whole way. Okay, so I need to go to Clifton, the big Clifton loop. After I get to the, I think that is the depot. The Clifton Depot. Making a way to the Clifton Depot. I go into the ice. Yes, the prawn shop, the easy auto depot. And then when the road turns left, I go right. Somehow, some way. I think this way somehow. Probably not, possibly not. That's way too much. Wait, hold on. Doable, slowly but surely. It's working. This is why we use the Honda Active K truck, dog. Ford F-150 can't do this. This is not what it feels like to drive a Ford F-150. Ooh. All the way. Oh no, no, wait, no, that tree killed all my momentum. Fuck. Perhaps there's an easier way. If I could climb into the mountains, yes. Do you think coffee would pour by the fountain? Whoa. Right, so now I just need to find my bearings. I don't know what the bunkers even look like. I just know that it's in this area. Maybe the snowstorm is evidence I'm going the right way. Maybe it's not. I think we might be lost, guys. Can't be this way, I don't think. I'm just going to deforest this entire area. I'm going to go back and forth until I see something resembling a bunker. Why is it so snowy? Hello, any bunkers? Any bunkers out here? Looking for a bunker. I don't know what a bunker looks like, but I know I'm looking for a bunker. Yes, I appear to have completely lost my bearings. No sign of a bunker. I've only killed several trees. I don't want to take the whole forest hostage in search for my bunker, but if push comes to shove... You know, I just lost every friend I made in this day job. I'm on the edge. I'm on 17 straight cups of coffee and no sleep. There's no telling what I will do. Please just reveal to me a bunker before somebody gets hurt. Before more trees have to suffer. I don't even think I could make it back to the road if I tried right now, dude. I'm gonna pick a direction. I'm gonna pick a direction and then just see how far we can go. Making my way up the mountain. Even though the haters are doubting, we can do it. If we just believe. Okay, no dice on bunker. Too many trees have died. Let's abort for now. Yeah, the snowstorm is no help. Let's we'll go back up to the bridge. There is another bubblehead to be found. Not the bridge, the tunnel. The tunnel to Mountain Town. Left to the tunnel, yes. And then right before the actual tunnel, on our left side of the road, an item. There'll be a snowman. A snowman. Somewhere about here. Somewhere about here. Somewhere about here. A snowman. I wonder. Maybe a little earlier? Let's go out into the freezing, blistering cold. I'm going to take a cup of tea to become invulnerable to the cold. I'm going to sip an energy drink for energy, and I'm going to see if I can't locate. If I can't locate a snowman. Well, no snowman in here. Off the road to the back in the gatehouse, they say. Oh, my tea wore off fast. My tea wore off immediately. My tea wore off immediately. Oh, I'm freezing. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. Where's the car? Wow, barely made it. Barely made it, barely made it. I actually thought that was it. I don't know what happens when you die. It's a mysterious cutscene with, like, you hear voices whispering. I don't know who's talking. You're in a dark corridor. It feels like limbo. Let's try this route with the car, why not? If I'm just going down some stairs. See, isn't that much better? Isn't that... Oh, wait, I can just... Oh, I can just flip the car with my hands. I think I should ask for a raise. I don't think I'm being paid proportionately to my skills if I could just flip over the car with my bare hands. Back here somewhere there should be a snowman, they say. A snowman? But I do not see a snowman. I'm wondering, where would a snowman hang out if he lived around here? Would he be on this jump? Would he be low down here? Perhaps. In the corner of the snowy mountain. Yes, here he is. So this would be a bobblehead. I'm gonna guess that this is a bobblehead of MK. It's not. It's a bobblehead of Five-O or somebody. Cute as that is, it's not the bobblehead I'm looking for. I don't even remember his name. I literally just know him as the #1 hater. So then let's check out Mountainton. Mountainton. There is one in Winton. Where's Mountain Town? In Mountainton, we have 2 more here. I'm just going to add the image. Actually, at this point, looking back and forth, I'm going to save the image as Mountainton map. Mountainton map, and I'm going to put it on screen so that we can all see it. There is no minimap in the game. Add an image. I'm going to cast a spell right now. I conjure an image with the power of PNG. With the power of PNG, I make you visible, source image. The image of Mountainton to be conjured. Here it is. Wow, way too big. My magic's too strong. Shrink down. And I cast relocate. Excellent. So now we have some bearings. Now we have a sense of where we're going. And if you squint really well, you can actually see the little red dots that show me where everything is. I'm going to go up the hill to a gas station. Wait, no, I'm in Welcome. I'm in Weston, right? Easton Weston. This is Mountain Town, but what village in Mountain Town? I might have the wrong map up. Eastern Radio. Oh. Yeah. I've got the wrong map up. Wow, I misspelled. Eastern, Western, Smalton. Okay. No, not link. I need the map. Save image as. Save image as. Map 2. Summon. Oh, actually, just Just replace. Will it also be giant? No, it'll be demurely sized. How convenient. So in the northwestern bit of Easton, perhaps on top of some of these mountains, low fuel, but I don't know if I can do anything about that. On top of or behind these buildings in the back of Easton. Right here? Perhaps. I mean, this looks like a huge apartment building. If anyone lives in the town, it would be around here. Fuel is low. Hopefully it doesn't just run out. That would soft lock me in the game. That being said, I can't even refuel, so I'm not sure what to do about all that. Just keep it pushing. Am I in the wrong spot? It should be right behind the gas station, they say. It is perhaps on top of the building. I think it's on top of the building. I'm gonna have to do a trick jump later. So then let's head over to Weston. Western across the map. Luckily, I've raided all of the firewood from the stores. I might be able to just walk back. Walk back to the underground bunker and reset things manually on foot. But I believe the fuel actually doesn't run out in the end game, so we'll be fine either way. Hopefully. Okay, so that's the tunnel. So there's a bunker down here. Down past the road. Right near the water or something? I'm kind of jumping blind, because again, I don't know what the bunkers are even supposed to look like. Maybe they haven't even unlocked. Hold on. Yeah, I seem... It looks like I'm lost. Can the car just reset? It does. Okay. That was not the way. You know what? It seems to be telling me, looking at the map. Looking at the map, there is maybe something on top of one of the buildings too. Let's see. Let me go downhill. I'm trying to get my bearings exactly. Tell I grew up on Google Maps. Okay. Yeah, so down from here, straight up, there should be something. Maybe I should come from the other side. Yeah, let's try this. No. Maybe some mountain climbing. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me start from as uphill as possible. And then at the bend of this road, I go in a straight line. Yeah, there's a walk path even. Here. And then somewhere around back, there should be a snowman. Where's the camera? Not there. Huh. Here it is. Sneaky. Which bobblehead is this? Conspiracy theorist bobblehead. He would be around here. Ooh, maybe a little stuck? Tiny bit. Tiny bit stuck. Maybe back out this way. Wow. It would have taken me a while to find that without cheat codes for sure. Just going between all the buildings. Okay, so if that's there, then the last one is claiming to be somewhere around here. Behind perhaps these buildings. Ooh, do I see? Do I spy? Do I spy? Do I see? Let's bring the camera and enlist the camera again. No, hold on. I don't think so. In between two tall buildings, it says. New mail fuel. Fuel. Delivery drivers at EasyCo are responsible for maintaining our vehicle fuel levels. Yeah. I understand we're supposed to fill our own fuel. I guess I've never actually run out of fuel in the game. I've just reached the point where the game will not force you to refuel. It says it right there. In the back right corner of the buildings in the bakery. Or is this the wrong corner? This is just me and my bad map reading. Me and my bad map reading. The tunnel's right there. A long building. Maybe it's... Oh, I see it. It's on top of... How the hell do I get up there? How? What? Yeah. How on earth? I see the bobblehead, but I do not see the vision. I need to somehow get my building on top, my car on top of this building. No idea. But we have found it. Hopefully that's not the one I'm looking for. No idea. How'd you get up there? How do you get up there? Okay, I think if I do a high-speed jump, if I zoom a little bit from downtown, maybe the momentum will carry me over that snow hill. Something like that. Something like that. Coffee, coffee, coffee. And then lighter, please, quickly. All I need to do is touch. Okay, we made it. Flip the car and get in. Oh, I died. Flip the car and get in, flip the car and get in. Ooh, it's my ball! We did it! Exactly who we were looking for. No wonder, yeah, Hater would have me nearly die to get his bobblehead. That completely makes sense. He would. Mission accomplished. Anything else to steal? No, I figure let's just go back into the, let's get back onto it. If we go down here, RIP MK, make our way across the ice. Spooky! That shit is right on my ass, I can hear it. Yeah. How fun and action-oriented. Now we have our #1 hater on the dash. I feel complete. Look at his angry little face. He looks like Miffy. He is miffed. That's why I'm going to call him Miffy. Let's do this reset disc finally. Am I even going to make it? I may well freeze in the elevator. Thank you, map. You can disappear for now. The really atmospheric walk from here on. Feels like we were here just yesterday. Gloomy and spooky, into the dark. Are there any boogeymen out there? Down to boogie. It was hella atmospheric and emotional the first time. Now it's just a chore. You ever just had like the fridge too far in your house, like you're across or you're in the attic somewhere? Now I gotta walk for what feels like 10 minutes. Stepping for sure. Listen to my little feet. There isn't a run. There's not a run button. A lot of time to really contemplate your existence on this walk. Things are narrowing down. I think we're getting there. Only one more staircase. This was really great the one time. There was like so much dialogue. We were learning the lore and we're peeling back the relationship between the previous delivery driver and MK. MK's relationship to the rest of the citizens of the town. He was aware that they were all computer automated automatons. He loved them nonetheless. He felt guilt that he was the only one free from the cycle. I guess he worked maintenance, so he was able to like unplug himself or something like that. I don't know why that meant he still died when we turned everything off. But he gave us a chance. It was like the end of Cyberpunk. It's like, one, you could turn everything off, just shut shit down. I was like, that sounds depressing. Or two, you could reset everybody and they're going to lose their memories, which is equally depressing. Both of them were depressing. I was like, damn, okay, well, if it's just going to end depressing, goodbye, but... Okay, it auto-selected. Now we have the reset disk. We're here. EasyCo. Recovery disk detected. SD unit recovery? It looks like it's got data for everybody. Now I can just repair and restore them? Wow. How amazing. See, now this is a happy ending. Wow. Shout out Sam C. You did this game solo? Awesome. See, I like that. So now we can actually have a future in the game. I guess now the AI are free. Shout out Prote and So Hao Ying. Shout out Josh C. This is a great game. Now I'm curious, are they going to be mad at me that I robbed everything? Aw, shout out for the help and moral support. That's so cute. Special thanks to the cat friends, Tom and crew. Nice. Russian building pack. Low poly rocks. Thanks for playing. That's amazing. Thank you for watching. We finally made it. Now it's the official end. There's like, I could 100% it. I could do some fishing. Every now and then we might come back to just do a cozy stream. Let's just take a look. Let's take a look and see if we can talk to somebody, get evidence that we've actually fixed things. That's a much more light-hearted way to bookend the series. I have no fuel, no money, 42 deliveries. Is MK going to talk to me on radio? Now that there is low fuel, what happens? Do I just get stuck? I have no money anyway, even if I wanted fuel, so I feel like I'm kind of stuck. Oh, I did that again. I need to stop doing that. Jumping out of the car by accident. Where's the lighter? Where's the lighter? I do need the lighter to try and not die, because the car drove a little bit away at max speed. That's amazing. After everything we've done to save the town, I just die of frostbite. MK, are you there? He's not. He got up. Okay, so that's exciting. Why am I still cold? Does the car not warm me up when it's got low fuel? Can I pick a job then? There are no jobs. There are no jobs. What's up with that? Everyone seems to be active. I guess I'll visit MK in the house? Hello. Sigh. Please, I'm worried about Ellie. Could you try and go check on them? When I try to leave the spot, I freeze. Okay. The economy is working. No jobs though. Wonder what's up with that. Ellie works in either the flower shop or the bakery. They work in the bakery. Yeah, Ellie's fine. Huh? I've just had the most beautiful of days. I feel things I've never felt before, like a flutter of elephant in my heart. Elephants are the pretty bugs with the colorful wings, right? Yeah, okay, great, good. Oh, now you can pick people's bobbleheads when you visit them. See, that's cute. That's cute. Let's go visit MK, see if we can talk to him. And we'll have to get fuel too, I guess? I don't know. I feel like we're in a post-fuel society. That's just I'm decreeing, even if we're not, let's become a post-fuel society. There's no way that last 3 liters of fuel will last like this long, so that's what Ellie on the dash, yeah. Truck temperature low. Oh, if I don't have fuel, I can't heat up the truck. I'm gonna die of frost. But there's no jobs, even if I wanted one, right? Like what? Okay, let me head to a fueling station. Maybe it'll just put me in debt. Because I will just straight up die in the truck. Let's see if we can take the shortest shortcut to Easton. I will just die in the truck. Ooh. Never mind. Now that'll also happen. Hold on. Obviously the truck does have a health bar. I've been driving it like it hasn't, and that's working so far, but there we go. I would rather not freeze to death in my truck, so that's the tunnel. Gas station's down here. Something like that. Something like that. So you drop the map, you drop the map off like 10 seconds, and suddenly everything is everywhere. All you didn't see that. I take a right and I go uphill. I only have $3, so I really have no idea what gas I'll be able to get. Will I be in debt or what? Maybe my number one hater, homie, he'll have something for me. No coffee? No drinkable coffee? Wow. Man, I've been thinking up such great insults since I decided you're actually cool. That'll be $80. You don't have enough. Your tank will be partially filled for $3.97. Now go away. Yeah, whatever you say, homie. Just grab your bobblehead and see what I could do to. But there's no. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough energy for some of these jobs. That's so interesting. But I don't have enough money for energy. So I need to go and... Well, I don't need to go, actually. I can do it right here. Let me get some energy. There's a lot of work just to go and say my bookend. Get my closure. Go and say goodbye to MK. It'll be more of a see you later when I play this game for casual reasons, whether on or off stream, but like... Cool, some coffee. Thank you. You know, maybe lighting a oh, sorry, I'm over caffeinated. Maybe lighting a fire right in the middle of the gas station wasn't the smartest or best idea. But now we have fuel and now we can do jobs, I guess? I want to go to Mountain Town. Snowy Peaks, I mean. Pick up from the market. No, it's just like old times. Oh, okay, so I guess that's the issue. Hey, mate. If you have time on Friday night, I host a book club at 6 hours. I'm the only one who knows it's a book club, but it's wonderful to just spend time with my new friends. That's adorable. Nice and wholesome. So I guess now the only side effect is I can't get warmed up by my car because the car is low fuel. And perhaps that the car moves slowly? I don't know if I'm just imagining that. I'm gonna do one last delivery, head up to a mountain town and to Snowy Peaks and visit MK. See what he has to say about me finding the recovery disk. Perhaps about his new lease on life. I don't know whether he himself is like, oh, we're free now. He seemed like a lone wolf the entire time. Yeah, okay, so now I'm out of fuel. I don't have heating in my truck. I could still drive it, apparently. But then I guess it's inconvenient without the heating. I can't do any adventuring, and I can only get out of the car so many times before I die. It forces me to do deliveries, like, on hard mode. Or something. Because you can't just stop the car. If the car stops, then the game's over. The fuel stations, even if I've got everything I need, are so far away from each other that running out of fuel at the wrong place would cook you. Yeah, I think my max speed is also lower now. I definitely remember driving so much faster. Maybe it's a hybrid vehicle. You know what? Except for the one marathon stream, I'm looking at the time. About 1:30. It's going to be about 15 minutes before I'm done with the game. I tend to play this game in almost exactly 1 hour and 49 minute segments. I looked back at the previous VODs. It's like almost down to the minute. I consider myself an interesting combination of a creature of habit and a creature of chaos, but that's one way in which I am apparently a creature of habit. I'll play my games for the exact same amount of time every day. You learn a lot about yourself streaming. You learn about your vocal tics. I've been working on enunciation. When I get excited, I end up saying a lot of words very quickly with the same handful of syllables. Legible not even to I. To me. Moving so slowly. Alright. So now, on our way out, on our way down to wherever, to Lopton, let's stop by MK, see if he has any sage advice. I was gonna try and jump over the birds, they flew away. Oh, no. The payload. I didn't even break. I'm that nice with it. Alright, so MK, what's up now? You just chilling? You restored the shopkeepers. I didn't even know it was possible. If I'd known, You don't understand how much this means to me, my wonderful friend. Thank you. 1,000 times thank you. I think this means there's a chance I can find Seb again. Oh, it's doing, I didn't actually listen before. It's doing the Animal Crossing thing. You can see them pronouncing syllables. I'm leaving now, right now, even if it's just a small chance. I have to see if EasyCo made a backup. I'm confident I'm leaving our friends in great hands with you around. You've done a beautiful thing. Oh, he said he's leaving right now. He meant it. I mean, I guess I get his house now. Wow. Wow. Cool. So now I have a house. Now I have a place to live. Bye, MK. I'm glad you could, glad you had a chance to go and find your friend. Make some coffee. Well, that's it. That's the official ending of Easy Delivery Co. Now it's just same old, same old. There's like I could get completionist with it. I could get completionist with it. I think I'm gonna do that off stream, or maybe for a later cozy stream. Let me get this last delivery done. Then we're gonna shift over to a new game. I'm gonna try White Knuckle. Why is it gotta be white? It's a sci-fi climbing game, an indie climbing game with a sort of PS2 graphics. Kind of stay in the vibe for spooky month. I have a fear of heights, believe it or not. That's why I stay on the lower corner of the screen. So a game about trying to climb up a hill or mountain or tunnel or whatever. Might be a little spooky. I don't want to fall. I find it so hilarious that MK is like, all right, I'm gonna just leave town. So I have his house. I'll house sit for him. I'll house sit. Somebody has to make sure his stove doesn't burn everything down. Does that also mean, wait, so at any point, can I just go back, shut down the robots, steal stuff from the store? Honestly, it's not worth it. Items from the store are simply not that expensive. I end up doing more driving to get into Easy Co than I would just doing a delivery and buying some tea. Oh, the drip. Yeah, I'm just gonna post updates on Twitter. If I don't end up streaming, I'm gonna go drip hunting on my own time. If I find more drip, I'll post the fits. I'll post the fits on my Instagram. Hold on. Is my bot? Oh no, I spilled. Is my bot working? Is streamer bot on? He's not on. Okay, well. If you're looking for updates, fit pics will be posted. Uh-oh, where'd it go? Stream fits will be posted on the Twitty. That's x.com/GAMMY and friends. Huh. It's not working for some reason. It's glitching out. What's up with that? Oh, I just can't do it in OBS. There we go. Social media Twitch integration. Social media integration. Where is my window? Where's the game? The game window, because it looks like a computer. I'm like, that's not the game. That's my app. That's my Windows 98 interface that I'd be looking at every day. Up to Lupton. Oh wait, there's music now, right? Now there is music. All right. Am I going the wrong way? I am. I'm delivering to one of these houses off the mountainside. Delivering some groceries. Yeah, I don't hold it against you wanting your groceries delivered in weather like this with roads like this. Leave it to the professionals. Your delivery. And then fuel. Alright. How do you quit? There is no quit. Options? Quit? Yeah, there we go. Quit the menu. Yay! Yay! That's officially the end of the playthrough of Easy Delivery Co, guys. Thank you so much, everybody who tuned in and chatted. Special thanks to Boom Boom Pow, Yer, Forest Gray, 123, and Hysteric. Welcome to the End Friends Wizard Guild, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. I'm gonna go right into it. Let's open the next game. I'm gonna play a little bit of the opening of it's got another hour and a half of stream time. I'm gonna open up White Knuckle. I'm gonna open up White Knuckle. Let's move to our chat screen. Add some tunes, yeah, intermission tunes. That sounds like it. Sounds like the vibe. Not this window, this one. Where's the knuckle? Here it is. Downloading content. I guess it was a plug. I guess they got a software patch since the last time I downloaded it. All right. And then I'll go ahead and change the stream window too. Yeah. Let's move officially. Shifting games over to, what's it called? White Knuckle. Cool. Ooh. Okay, I hear it in the background. You guys can't hear it in the background. The game started. Pixel Wizard plays White Knuckle. Okay. All right. The game is filled with atmosphere, I can tell. Give me a sec. Let me grab some lip balm. I'm dry. I'm dying and drying. All right. Then for VOD recording purposes, I'm just going to run my intro again. Studio mode. Gaming over here. Game should be White Knuckle. White Knuckle Parasite. Spooky. All right. So hello again, we're back after a short break. Hello and welcome to GAMMY and Friends. My name is GAMMY, Pixel Wizard VTuber. And friends, today we're getting into White Knuckle. We're going to do some climbing. I'm going to do some climbing, some spooky climbing. Let's see how it goes. I love climbing, I love spooky. I have no idea what to expect other than vaguely what this game looks like, so let's get into it. Controller, yep. Tutorial. Listen. As much as I love to dive into a game, I have no shame in... There's no shame in doing a tutorial. I have no idea what this game is like. If it was just like a first-person shooter or a platformer, I would do it. But let's see what we gotta... Let's see what one does. It's saying... Ooh, kind of loud, huh? Hold on. Okay, volume was blasting a little bit for me. It looks fine on game. Okay, so it has keyboard controls, it has gaming controls. I'll game controller controls. Jump, cool. Click to sprint, jump over. Okay, oh wow, I got some hops, huh? Okay. Mantling. To ready, once grabbed, look at the wall. Towards it. Left trigger and right trigger readies your hands to glide a climbable surface. Once grabbed, look at the wall. Move and towards it. I think it's look at the wall and move towards it. I could spot a typo when I see one. Your hands will automatically grab any valid nearby mantleable surfaces you aim at if you hold your mouse buttons. Okay. Yeah, I like the feeling, the Ludo narrative. I love the feeling of playing a climbing game with my hands gripping something. It seems immersive. It feels immersive. Jump and aim at the high ledge while holding down both buttons. I've grabbed and I've jumped. Okay. Jazz hands. Should I tuck myself over to the corner a little bit? Let me shift over just so you can see my hand. Just a little scooch. Just a little scooch. Tiny scooch so you can see my hands. I'm not one of those close-up magicians. Okay. Ready your hands, yeah. Hand holds often appear in red. Remember that any ledge can be grabbed. Okay, yeah. Okay. Whoa. Ow. Okay. And then the hands get tired. It's probably fall damage. This wall is mantleable even from all the way down here. Huh? So it is. We do have some jumps. Well, yeah, because I got hops. I got like 2 boxes worth of hops. Maybe if I, aim for the lip? Oh. Wait a second. Ah. Okay, so not from straight up, but from diagonal. Okay. I want to see, how much grace do I have? How much grace do I have? It may be worth using the mouse if I need that sort of precision. Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just silly. Here I am just jumping up like uppies. Uppies. And then just to exercise, WASD, jump, shift to sprint. I think I like how responsive the mouse and keyboard are. Okay. All right. I may just be switching back and forth as I feel comfortable. Let's see. Climbing challenges often require traversing from point to point, handhold to handhold. Follow the handholds here. And don't forget you can mantle on edges. Mantle, I assume, means climb up. Okay. Wow. Owie. Okay. Ooh. And I can't just go straight up like the last time. It appears to be slightly higher. But hold on. Wait, it will let me. Can I cheese it? Can I cheese it? Let me try cheesing it real quick. I do love a cheese. So this is the tutorial for rule followers. And this is the tutorial for serious guys. Hold on. There's even more explorable up here, I think. Yeah. Ah, too high up. I gotta get up and crouch or something? Yes. It's funny that it's called white knuckle, but your knuckles turn red when you're actually falling off. There's nothing to do up there anyway. This is a really fun control scheme. I love the freedom of movement. Let me just start with more momentum from here. Okay, maybe if I start sprinting... No. How did I do it the first time? Calibrate my expert mode. Okay, I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna land sprinting. Oh. Maybe I start sprinting. No? Maybe I wasn't... Well, obviously I wasn't supposed to do that the first time, right? Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna start sprinting into the wall. Then I'm gonna turn. No, that didn't work. There we go. Oh wait, they're telling me something here. Momentum. It's important to use momentum to your advantage. Remember, jump to this hanging pole while readying your hands. For the change, it will change the controller scheme. Once on it, swing back, then swing forward, and then jump. Okay. Ah. Momentum. Yes, note how your hands auto-grab the pole when ready. They did, I remember. If you ever find yourself falling down, ready your hands and hope you can grab something in time. It appears I can even grab the ground. Interesting. Okie dokie. Don't forget you can mantle. I need to, I'm not entirely sure what mantling means in this context. Does that just jump up on top of something? Stamina. Notice that your hands will gradually turn red as you climb. Holding onto surfaces drains your stamina, and you will lose your grip when your stamina runs out. Each hand will regain stamina when not holding onto a handhold. Noted, noted, noted. Ooh. Well, cooked myself already. Ooh. Mildly disorienting. Mildly disorienting. High five. Well, what's up with this? Why does it look like that? Why is that just a hand? Does it want me to try and go up there? Because I will try and go up there, actually. Huh. Might be doable. Can I wall jump? I can't. Hands of food restore stamina? Huh. How do I toss it? But how do I toss it? Oh, hello. You can pick up an item by grabbing it with either hand. Use the item by pressing the hand button. Sure. Store items in your inventory by holding tab. Oh. Okay, so I've got some pockets. And clicking where you want to place them. Yep. Opening your inventory and grabbing an item will put it back in your hand. Sure. Drop. And then what's this? Ah. Okay. Okay, and they seem to just fall into oblivion. No, it's over there. Okay. I'm just gonna pocket this one, left pocket. I press the buttons. Pocket this one, tab. Left pocket. I have 2 left pockets, it's magic. Okay. Encumbrance. I'm carrying too much stuff. My inventory will start turning red. Okay. Picking up more items while encumbered. Picking up more items while encumbered slows you down for each extra item added. Yeah. What are these? Pittons. That you create handholds, though until hammered in fully they're not permanent and secure. Once placed in a wall, use a hammer to knock it in. You can then place them while climbing, but keep an eye on your stamina. Okay, that's the hammer. Oh, okay, so I kind of like have pocket room. Then these are pittons. Oh, okay. I could just place them wherever. I'm really fond of this sort of inventory management system. It makes me feel like I have IRL pockets. Can I take that though? What if I grab my hammer? Okay, it's not, it's a hammer. It doesn't have, I was, in my mind, it was like a ball peen hammer or something. Funny name. Like a hammer with a hold, with a pry bar. Okay. So, yeah. So obviously I need some room. Could I make a piton, grab a piton here? I grab a piton here and then, nope, bump my head. So let's just hammer in. It says it wants one right there. And that's a good approximate height. Perhaps I won't even be able to drop one any higher. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Okay. Now I gotta use my inventory. Now we're getting advanced. Now I gotta use my inventory while hanging to pull up a piton while climbing. There's literally no way to do it otherwise. Okay. So say I'm climbing, I pull out my inventory, freehand to place a piton. Oh. Freehand to place a piton. And then hammer hand to hammer. Because I gotta place and hammer. Okay, I got it. Should have done it while hanging. How do I... Yeah. There we go. Ooh. I'm in trouble. That shouldn't have gone so bad. That's supposed to have been easy. That's supposed to have been easy. Let me jazz hands. Wow, okay. So let me try that with controller just to see how it went. And how do I do the inventory? Okay. I like that a little bit better. Okay. I have 2 pockets in my inventory, represented by circles on each side. Yeah. That I can store a single item in from each hand. Yes. I can place items in my backpack or pull items from it into my hands by hitting the hand buttons. Yeah. Okay. You can also place or grab items from your pocket through your inventory screen like normal. What is that like? Ooh. That's so interesting. I can't decide whether I like doing... I guess I got used to it. So I know food fixes my stamina. Oh, I see. Large items will not fit in my pocket. It must be grabbed from my inventory manually. That makes sense. That's just how pockets work. Why am I clicking? Oh, I'm stepping on a watch. All right, sip of water. What's happening? Okay. So I got my pockets. I just want to get the hang of, well, everything really. It's a little confusing. Yeah, it's much easier to place. I get anxious about remember the height, so I want to trust that I've got the manual dexterity necessary. Cucaracha? Can I grab you? Oh. I was going to try and eat it. I just figured that's the mood over here. Cockroaches are full of protein. Hammer this. Ooh, some stuff. I've got mad stuff now. Hold on. It's funny that it's doing the little left-right finger thing. Okay. Hammering can be used to break certain obstacles or objects. Okay. Oh, it can even be used as a weapon, you say? Who am I fighting? Wait. Who am I fighting? I thought this was just climbing. I thought this was like edgy PlayStation 2 graphics, Silent Hill peak. I'm fighting people? Contamination. Ew. Okay, so maybe there's radioactive guys. What's this? A stick? Oh. Oh. Okay, hold on. Ah, I use these instead of pitons. Rebar. Oh, maybe if I read. Maybe if I use my observational skills, my eyes. Rebar can be thrown to make a handhold at a distance. It will ricochet off surfaces if you throw it at a shallow angle. Yeah, okay. Be careful about throwing rebar when you're not on solid ground. You will lose your grip on handholds and be knocked back. That's interesting. I'm a ninja. No, javelin expert, bro. Have you ever thrown a rebar into solid concrete? Maybe there's something I'm supposed to do up there before going this way. It's dark. It's dark. I don't like it. I'm spooked. The music stopped. That was way too scary for me. That's just the perfect setup for a jump scare. Okay, gonna jump. Yes. Oh, I died. I'm slowly drilling into my head the right series of commands. There we go. Oh, sheesh. Okay, that's tough. I'm a little wiggly. I'm dangling left and right. This is a very responsive climbing system. Oh. So responsive, in fact. Because I'm used to much more jank. Cockroach. Wait, hold on. What about the cockroach? There's a golden cockroach. I'm gonna hang on to this guy. Rope can be swung using the arrow keys or the sticks, yes. I'm trying to catch it. I see him over there. I've just got a cockroach, buddy. It can be climbed. Rope can be climbed. Yeah, okay. By looking vertically, okay. Jumping off a rope will give me a boost. Great for crossing big pits. How convenient. If I put the cockroach in my pocket, will he just... Huh, he's just hanging out. He's just hanging out. That's so funny. Why is it shiny? Good luck, cockroach. Whee! Okay, yeah. Alright. Accidental hire, that's hilarious.
Completing the Substructure 17 Maintenance Traversal Exam. Congratulations, you are the first worker to complete this course in the last 12,332 days. Celebrate with a glass of wine in your habitation's designated recreational center. Reminder,
Okay.
Tomorrow is your first 14-hour shift. Due to low employment, reduced hours are not being approved at this time. Paid time off is not being approved at this time. Sick leave is not being approved at this time. Parental leave is not being approved at this time. Bereavement is not being approved at this time. We hope you enjoy your time as a Substructure 17 maintenance worker. Hit the button to begin your career.
Well, this sounds like a delightful place. I'm looking forward to getting started. I can't wait to start my shift. Guys, I'm employed. I've got a job. I'm a climber. Okay. Advanced course. Sheesh. I don't know if we want to get any more advanced than that. That might be beyond my capabilities. It's 2:06. We got an hour. Let us see what's going on. Oh, different game modes and such. Nifty. Oh, hold on. I never actually changed the game to White Knuckle. Silly me. There we go. Or maybe I did? Because I remember kind of doing it. Maybe I just didn't refresh the page. Either way, we're there officially now. Alright. So let's get into it. That was just a tutorial. Just a taste of what's to come. Return to main menu. I'm not gonna try and speedrun the tutorial. That's a little silly. Let's play campaign. Best stats. Best distance. Pills taken. Drugs. Injectors used. Drugs. Roaches crushed. Crimes committed. Hold on, what? What is all this? Crimes committed? Tell me more about these crimes. You've piqued my curiosity. Crimes, you say? How interesting. What else do we got? We got crimes and crimes and climbs. Climbs and crimes. Yeah. Rhymes. Let's see. Let's see. I'm curious. Let's just. Obviously, this isn't a cozy game, right? It's not giving the. Escape is my first job. Let me out! Let me out! Yeah, okay, well, it was worth a try. Imagine you have to climb all the way up, but you could just turn around and leave. I love a game that lets you just turn around and leave. Okay, okay, okay. Run. Oh, please don't send something after me, dude. I'm just getting started. Can I even put this in my pocket? Apparently I can. Apparently I can. Not in my pocket, in my backpack. Oh no. That's spooky. I'm hearing sounds, I'm hearing crunches, I'm hearing growls, I'm hearing all sorts of ominous spooky. All sorts of ominous spooks. I don't even have a hammer. Wait. I do. I do. Hold on. What's in here? How do I... That's the music, dude. I'm... I don't have any oxygen. Hello to maintenance. To maintenance. Because I hate being jump scared when I'm reading. To maintenance. To maintenance, the deep facility basins are closed until further notice. If you need it open, speak to your supervisor up in the hab. They should have the passcode. If you hear anything trying to get out of the basin center, report it ASAP. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like this. I don't like the sound of that. I don't like the sound of that at all. Yeah, okay. And can I use this computer? I can. I don't have the password. Like, imagine. Okay, well. Guess we gotta be down here with the whatever's so slimy and spooky. I'd love the idea that my official job capacity is action survival mountain climber. I'm hearing goops. Is that the sound of the roaches? Ugh! I see something over there. Cause like, am I supposed to ignore these spooky sounds, or? Now I'm hearing beeps and boops. There's a roach. There isn't.
To report to the lowest levels. Any resistance will be met with our security force.
I mean, y'all just locked me out of the lower levels. But I figure I'm supposed to ignore these guys. Roach? Roach? Come here, Roachy. Why are you running? Why are you running? Why are you running? You're not even shiny anyway. Okay, so I do need to get a little bit of a hoist. A little bit of a hoist before I start doing hardcore parkour jumps straight up. More sounds. More slinks and sounds. What's up with that? Box? Oh, what is that? Some organic sort of something? Spooky? Why is it organic? Why is it all wiggly and goopy? It's all wiggly and goopy. I can jump on top of these and up here, sure. I squished it. I was trying to grab it. What's slurping? I'm a little confused on the tutorial. It told me I can restore stamina with food. So if I just like eat some food? Yes. Yeah, so I can fully reset my food. Oh, wait, are we flooding? Oh, that's what's up. There's constant pressure to be climbing upwards. What's the... Oh. Oh. I've been lollygagging, dilly-dally. How do you even get rid of something? It's spooky. It's spooky. it's just okay. All right. I'm going to put the empty can in my pocket for now. We do have to get moving. But you see, they said we got to report to the lower levels. I don't see how it's productive to flood the entire basement if we're supposed to get into the lower levels. Jazz hands. I mean, I guess we're going up. It is still flooding. Obviously, none of these are doors, so onward and upward. Cool. I don't know, you know, maybe if you like unflooded the place, have you considered that like if you open the locked doors, maybe the flooding wouldn't be happening as quickly? There'd be some drainage. Why is it green and purple? I didn't know this game had other colors. Thought it was like a black and red emo situation. Well, let's keep it moving. There's a golden roach. I want to grab it. But hold on. I got a bigger fish to fry. There we go. You're my friend now. We're making soft tacos later. Wee! 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 Radio, can I have it? So I don't care about the unshiny roaches. Ugh. I'm sorry you had to see that, my new roach friend. Hold on. Also, what's up here? Okay. Can I take the radio with me? It is flooding, hold on.
Caution. Structural stress fractures identified in training chamber 5 scaffolding. Avoid upper platforms until repairs are completed.
Oh no! I died. I got a little disoriented with that upward situation. But now that I have seen death, now that I have witnessed death, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You know, your first time's always the scariest. Cool. Some snackage. A package of snackage. Huh. There are alternative routes for sure. some more rebar in my pocket. You know, I might get hungry. Alright, 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 alright. Getting the hang of it. Getting, ooh, much more confident as a climber. I said. Ignore that. Erase the past 15 seconds. Erase the past 15 seconds. Ooh, magic. You don't remember any failures. What failures? What? Me? Blunder hilariously on stream? Why, I never. Why, I never. Hello. That's Sky.
Reminder. Local Authority Directive 983. Training initiatives in the deep substructure have ceased.
Oh. That seems to be the sound for me to get moving. They told me if I just hold the thingy, I should auto grab. That doesn't actually appear to be what's happening. I'm only going to have a couple more falls before it's just straight goop. I think it's already starting to goop. It's gooping. It's gooping for sure. Okay, so no weird jumps at off angles. That's 50 meters. It's rotating, it's crazy. Do not climb. I'm getting mixed messages, guys. I thought I was trained, like, professionally to climb. Now you're like, don't do that. And I'm like, why? Literally, why shouldn't I? If I don't climb, I get gooped. If I don't climb, I get gooped. I don't want to get gooped. Calm, calm, calm. Okay. See, this is the stuff. Oh, maybe I should stop spamming W. That's why I'm wiggling. Some more rebar, though I'm not using any right now. And some more pitons. Climbing, climbing, climbing. Climbing, climbing. Rawhide. Ooh.
Archive systems show 12%
Okay.
recovery since last sweep.
Alright.
Integrity questionable.
I mean, I guess we're going up. I can definitely rebar like one time. For the one time, for the one time. Yeah. Can rebar like there. I don't know if that's even any help from here. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Okay, my hands can get hella red before I actually start falling off, but that was a little risky. But I think the fewer resources I spend, the fewer resources I spend, the better off I'll be later. Unless I die. Unless I just, yes, cool, okay. There we go. Straight up, straight up. Uh-huh. Okay. I fucks with this. Methodical.
Reminder. The cafeteria remains closed indefinitely due to hazardous contamination.
I guess fuck my drag. I just get no food because y'all don't have any cleaners. How do y'all have hardcore parkour climbers but no cleaners? Something is maybe making me think this company is a little mismanaged. If it didn't have such a... What are you doing? Why are you goopy? Are you deadly? Are you my friend? Are you friendly? Here, I have roach. Oh, I don't have a roach. I don't know about all that. feel like if I get too close, he's gonna stop being so friendly. Well, I'm up 150. Okay, so maybe I could smack him. Am I supposed to maintain? Is this my job? Should I smack him? He's releasing tendrils. Oh no, he's yeah, he's kind of fighting me. Kind of fighting me right now. Okay. Okay, so they're not friendly and they're not my job. Don't touch the giant radioactive barnacles. Well. You live and you learn. Live and learn. Okay. I think I'm getting the gist of it. Let me just tack my wizard SMS. I may have received a wizard SMS. Yeah. Sick. Okay. That's my cue to have the hammer on deck. Is this the meta? Is two-handed climbing the meta? I get up more quickly, but I also seem to wear out my hands a little. Maybe perhaps less quickly, but with no recovery. There's no telling. Oh, I made a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. Really got some arms though, did you see that? I can just yeet into straight concrete.
Caution. Fluctuating pressure detected in air exchange regulator valves. Stand clear of all intake vents during adjustments.
Yeah, I would not like to be intaken to a vent. Wait, are we somewhere else? This is a different layout? Ooh, is this game procedurally generated? Time to shimmy? Or die, or just straight die. I don't appear to take fall damage. Shimmy. Making my way uptown. Making my way uptown for a change, keeping it fresh. No faces to pass except the roaches. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Roaches. No golden roach. Okie doke. Making it upward for sure. Yeah. Got some rebar. Oh, this is a spear. I'm going to use it for the barnacle. Got a bone to pick with you, barnacle. I don't really appreciate getting eaten. All I've been eating is stuff out of a can. We don't even have a cafeteria. Here I'm being eaten by barnacles. I do the eating around here, barnacles. Certified eater, you heard it here first. Whoa, okay, cool. I hear you. I see you. You will be smacked and harpooned. Do I look like a snack? Don't answer that. I'm gonna harpoon you. Get harpooned. I don't think I died. Okay, well.
Research wing. All personnel advised to seek shelter.
I'll just be careful around here so I don't get sucked. I guess I do kind of have to go that way a little bit. Unhand me, unhand me, unhand me. Okay, so we're glitching right now. I'm going to smack you. Doof, let me go. Doof. Look at this doof. Gonna smack me? Trying to snack me? You get smacked. Didn't even bat an eye. I'm gonna get off me. Bat, bat, bat. That's what you get. I'm nice with it with the hammer. Bat. Like that. I don't even equip the streak. Bat. Bat. You don't even see it coming. Bat. Bat. Alright, let's keep it going. We've passed our first barnacle. We haven't been chopped in half by the door. Got plenty of pittance. Dude, I might actually start filling my pockets. I might actually reach capacity before I start... Hold on. Before I start using any of these pittance and rebar. I wonder how much there even is to climb. Okay, we're back here. The layout changed a little bit. But we're back in familiar territory. So I'm going to equip. I'm going to just grab one of these. I'm going to jump. Then I'm going to spirit. That was supposed to get me a better angle. I don't know. We seem to have made it. Then, oh, there's no snacks. Don't have any snackage. Alright, alright, alright. New best climb. Vendor. 1. A brick? I mean, I got plenty of pittance. I will take a brick if you just have one. What do I use a brick for? Do I eat it? Silly streamer, bricks are for kids. wait a second. I don't think I thought that through. That's hilarious.
Surveillance systems at 12% functionality.
Well, I guess we go straight up. I'm not seeing any cans. I might not look... They are gray. Maybe I should be looking a little better. They may end up being necessary. But I get the sense this is the sort of game that appreciates somebody who could come up from the struggle. Make their way up with as few extra goodies as possible. Will there perhaps be a snack or two here? Yes. No, those are not snacks. Unless I get desperate, I'm not eating any pittance. Mostly they just don't look that seasoned. Oh, another Barney? I got my smack on deck. Okay, okay. You just wait, Barnacle. I'll get you. And who's that? A butterfly? Oh, Slurpee in that. Oh, who's hitting me? Stop it. I knew you'd be trouble. I knew you were trouble when you locked in. So taste my hammer now. I'm gonna go loot your corpse. How dare you? I guess he doesn't have anything on him. I can hear the fluids. I can hear the fluids. I hear the suspenseful music of the fluids. Let's continue to make our way uptown. Ah! With haste, with haste, with haste. With haste. With haste. Something about jumping off these angular surfaces really messes with my fine motor skills. Get ready to hammer. Keep it pushing, keep it pushing, keep it pushing. The game otherwise so calm ramps up rapidly. Uh-oh. No food either. No food either. Hands getting tired. I think we got it. Yes. I got some snackage. Some more snackage. I'll move this pit in just a little further up. Oh, yeah, I'm encumbered now for sure. Where are we going? In a direction that definitely needs rebar fast is what I think. Is where I think we're going. Reaching unprecedented heights. Oh, the ever so subtle stinger. That little of the impending doom. More rebar. Oh, yeah, wait, they told me not to do that. That's silly of me. Okay. Don't panic. It's organic.
Reminder, overhead lighting in training chamber 47 is partially operational.
Ah, barnacle, fuck.
Devices recommended.
Keep your goddamn filthy hands off me. I want to smack the barnacles so bad. Because IRL barnacles are a bit of a problem for ships and such. And you just smack them. Any snackage? Any snackage? Pitten, of which I'm using like absolutely none, but thank you. I'll take a rebar. I don't mind. So that's it. I'm encumbered now. Maybe I'll throw a brick at the next barnacle I see. Who's shiny? Shiny roach. Rager really doesn't have anything going on. Bye. Let's keep it pushing. The sludge is still after me. Wonder how many meters there are to climb. I mean, I reckon 1,000 would be a big milestone. Okay. Get up. I do what I want. Don't tell me do not climb. You offer me an alternative, then we can chat. Right now it's climb or get slimed. I'm in the silos break room. Aw, and it's Halloween. There's pumpkins. There's pumpkins, guys. I guess I'll drop a rebar or a brick or something. I got so much everything. No credits anyway. Okay, so let me get into the habit of quick snacking. I do want to just have the memory. There we go. To be able to mid-climb. New area, shatter chambers. Okay. Well, let's continue. Might have to pitten. Might have to pitten for the first time ever.
Structural instability detected in tunnel 7. Evacuation recommended.
Bit of rebar. I think we're chilling. Oh no, I see it. I see it and I see the need for it. Yes. I don't know if we're just... Oh, we are. Well, that was silly of me. I should have swung. Funny, roaches bank to 0. I guess putting a roach in my pocket isn't banking a roach. Details. I fused into the mass is a grody. It does look like a series of melty skulls, so that appears to be what happened to whoever. Okay. Momentum is key, that is true. Learned that the hard way. Alright. So, I don't think I'm the guy to somehow magically become a speedrunner and make it all the way to the top in one session. And I think I've gotten a sense of the gameplay loop. Obviously there's more to find out. It counts deaths. Oh, this is how many times I've died ever. Total climbed. Oh, it's number of times dead. Okay. There are wins. Okay, we'll do some serious runs. Next stream, I think I'm actually going to try Crow Country. I'm excited to see what Crow Country's into. It's either Crow Country or we'll dive back into Elisa. Maybe let's finish a game before we start a new game. We'll find out. But yeah. Let me call it for now. Let me shut this ominous music off in the background. Get something a little less ominous going. Less ominous. Playing the music. Music is playing. There we go. This has been Gammy and Friends. I'm way over to the right now. Hold on. Don't I have a guy for that? I do have a button for that. Actually, I do have a dedicated button for put me back in the middle. Yes. Not middle enough. Not nearly. I'll go ahead and... Ooh, my legs? Where have disappeared my legs? Don't worry about those. Legs are expensive. So this has been Gammy and Friends. Thank you for being here with me. I'm your host, Gammy, Internet Pixel Wizard. We've played Easy Delivery Code through to the end. I'm so happy. I'm glad that my deliverers, my deliverance, my town members, my village members now are sentient and free to live their robotic lives, build relationships, learn the power of friendship. It's so cute. We're big fans of the power of friendship here at Gammy and Friends. You know the vibes already. Links to the socials down below in the About page and in the YouTube description. That's for the VOD. You can find me on Twitter at twitter.com/Gammy_and Friends. I'm Gammy and Friends on YouTube, Gammy and Friends on Blue Sky, although I'm not active there. All the places where you might want to see me. Updates for when I'm next streaming. We're done for the week. YouTube videos coming out as soon as possible. It'll be a while though. Catch you next week. Monday, Tuesday, maybe also Wednesday. Wednesday's a tentative day. You guys enjoy your spooky month. Enjoy your Halloween. We're gonna raid out. Gonna raid out indeed. Let's see who to go to. We do see needs more yellow again. Needs more yellow is in the grind of Easy Delivery Co. We paid a visit last time. Let's see who Twitch offers to me on the raid channel. Okie dokie. Got some just chatting. Got some white knuckle. Yeah. Is it bad etiquette to skip the raid? Maybe it is. I'm kind of tired though. I don't even feel like doing the early interaction. I'll catch y'all next time. It's been Gammy and Friends. I've been your host, Gammy. And you guys stay chill. Look at me breakdance though. This is my new intermission screen. Y'all have a good one.